Hello everyone. Today we're going to do Packet Tracer of Cisco 2 version 7.6.3.4. Packet Tracer Troubleshoot EtherChannel. Objectives. Part 1. Examine the physical layer and correct the switch port mode issues. Part 2. Identify and correct the port channel assignment issues. Part 3. Identify and correct the port channel protocol issues. Background. A junior technician recently configured 4 switches. Users are complaining that the network is running slowly, and they would like you to investigate. Here's a port channel table. Channel groups, there are totally 6 channel groups. So here, channel groups 1, 2, channel groups 3, and 4, and channel groups 5. 5 is between S1 and S4. And the channel group 6 is between S2 and S3. Okay, here ports. Ports are the physical ports involved in the port channel protocol. And from here, we can see that in this activity, we only use LACP protocol with the active mode. All right, so device, there are 4 switches, and groups. So each switch has 3 groups. Each switch has 3 groups. And the ports at each group with 2 physical ports inside. Okay, and then we see from here that all these 4 switches have the same physical ports number. Totally 6 ports. The G01, G02, F021, 22, 23, 24, G01, G02, F021, 22, 23, 24. G01, G02, F021, 22, 23, 24, all are the same numbers. Okay, so instructions, part 1, examine the physical layer and correct the switch ports mode issues. Step 1, look for access ports. Access port, why do we need to look for access ports? So we know that in the Ether channel configuration, all the physical ports and the logical ports should be the trunk ports. So if you see any access ports configured on the physical ports, you need to correct them to be the trunk ports. All right, step 2, verify ports are in trunk mode. Verify that all physical ports in the topology are configured as trunks. Correct any ports that are in access mode. B, correct any Ether channel ports that are not configured as trunks. Ether channel ports are logical ports. Okay, logical ports should be the trunks as well. Let's go to S1 to check. Let's go to look for access ports to see if we can find. Enable, I use show running configuration command, show run. Let's go to physical ports, 21 trunk, 22 trunk, 23, 24 trunk, G01, 02 trunk. So all the ports, these physical ports are trunk ports. So it's good. So let's go to S2 CLI command line interface. Let's go to enable show run. So it's a fast Ethernet 01 axis. Here's the axis 22, 21, axis 22, 23, 24, axis G01, G02 axis. So all these 6 ports are access ports. So we find them, then we need to correct them. So we need to correct this access ports as a trunk ports. Configure terminal interface range. Here, interface range is 23, 24, 21, 22, G01, G02. Okay, so F0, 21, 24, come on, G01-2. Okay, so trunk port switch, port mode, trunk. Okay, let's verify. Show run again to see these 6 physical ports. 21 trunk, 22, 23, 24 trunk, 1, G01, G02 trunks. All are trunks. That's very good. So here's S2. Let's go to S3. S3, enable, show run. Let's look at this 21 trunk, 22, 23, 24, G01, 02, all are trunks. Very good. And let's go to S4, enable, show run. Okay, let's go straight to the physical ports. 21 trunk, 22, 23, 24 trunks, G01, G02 trunks. Okay, all are trunks. That's very good. So next we need to check the EtherChannel ports, the logical ports, to see if they are configured as trunk ports. All right, so show run again. So here, S1 has 3 port channels: channel 1, channel 3, channel 5. So here, channel 1, channel 3, channel 5. Okay, port channel 3 and 5 are trunks already, but port channel 1 not configured as trunk. So we need to correct this port channel 1 as a trunk port. Let's go to do the configuration. Configure terminal. Interface port channel 1. Okay, this is a logical ports. Switch ports. Switch port mode, trunk. Okay, let's verify, show run again. So this time, port channel 135, all are trunks now. Good. So we're on S1, let's go to S2. Show run. You see, S2 has 3, port channel 2, 3, and 6. So 2, 3, 6. Okay, port channel 2 and 3 are trunks, but 6 not configured as trunk yet. So let's go to configure port channel 6 as trunk ports. So configure terminal interface followed by the logical interface, which is called port channel 6. Port channel 6. Okay, switch port mode trunk. Let's verify. Show run again. Okay, this time port channel 2, 3, 6, all are trunks. Good. And let's go to S3. Show run. Okay, S3 has port channel 1, 4, and 6. So 1, 4, 6, all are trunks. Good. Then let's go to S4. S4 and show run. Okay, S4 is port channel 2, 4, 5. So here's 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Okay, all are trunks. That's very good. So we finished part 1, the trunk mode. Part 2, identify the correct port channel assignment issue. Port channel assignment refers to we aggregate the correct physical ports into the correct port channel logical ports. Okay, we use show EtherChannel summary. Let's go to check S1 to see the assignment, port channel assignment. Show EtherChannel summary. Okay, so S1 has 3 port channel groups, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Okay, group 1 with the physical ports G01, G02, G01, G02, that's correct. 3 with physical ports 23, 24, 3. 3 is 23, 24, correct. And 5, group 5 with the port channel 21, 22, 21, 22, okay, here. So S1, the port channel assignment is correct. Here, there's SD. D is down. Down, that means this port link is down, but is with other configuration issue. But it is not the port channel assignment related issue. Port channel assignment here is correct. So this issue is other issues. We're going to fix it later in the next step. Let's go to S2. Show EtherChannel summary. S2 has groups 236, okay. 2 with the physical ports, G01, G02, 2, G01, G02, that's correct. 3 with 23, 24. 3 is 23, 24, correct. 6 is 21, 22. So 6 is this port channel 21, 22. That's correct. So the switch ports assignment is correct, but here is a down with other configuration issue. We fix it later. So let's go to S3. So show EtherChannel summary. So EtherChannel summary, S3 has 3 groups, 1, 4, 6. So 1 is G01, G02, that's correct. 4, 23, 24, that's correct. 6 with 21, 22, that's correct. Okay, all this down. Oh, that means all this port link is down, has other issue. We gotta fix later. Here's the protocol. Oh, from here we can see the PACP is wrong because we know that this activity we only use LACP protocol. So later on we are going to fix this protocol, change this protocol to LACP later on. But the assignment is correct right now. Let's go to S4 to check the port channel assignment. Show EtherChannel summary. All right, S4 has 3 groups, 4, 2, 4, 5. So 2, 4, and 5. So 2 with the physical ports G01, G02, that's correct. Port G01, G02. Okay, port channel 4 with, wow, port channel 4 is with the F0, 23, 24. 23, 24 is correct, but 21, 22 are here as well. Okay, so something wrong. 21, 22 should be on port channel 5. 21, 22. So here is not correct. So we need to move these 2 physical ports, 21, 22, to the group 5. Okay, let's go to do the correction. Configure terminal interface range F0, 21, 22. First, we need to remove these 2 physical ports from group 4. So no channel group 4. Then configure these 2 physical ports on the channel group 5. So channel group 5 mode active. Active is under the LACP protocol. All right, so let's verify. Show EtherChannel summary. Okay, this time these 2 physical ports moved to the group 5 now. That's correct. S4. Okay, we finished the port channel assignment. The part 3, identify and correct the port channel protocol issue. Protocol issue, we see that there's some switches with the PAC-P protocol on it. But in this activity, we only use LACP. You see here, design team has made it a requirement that all ports that are participating in the port EtherChannel need to actively negotiate the links as LACP. So we only use LACP, no PAC-P. So let's check one by one to see which interface, which switch has PAC-P. S1, all protocols are LACP, correct. S2, all protocols are LACP as well, it's correct. So S4, all protocols are LACP. That's good. S3, all protocols, oh, here is PAC-P. PAC-P is not right. We need to change PAC-P to the LACP. So let's go to do the corrections. Configure terminal. So from the global configuration mode, we need to change PAC-P to LACP for each group one by one. Okay. So first we need to use command no interface port channel 1. Let's change the protocol for group port channel 1 first. Okay, so then we reconfigure port channel 1 again with the correct protocol. So we go to interface range. Interface range. Because we're going to aggregate the physical ports. So port channel 1 is G012. Oh, interface range, sorry. Interface range G012. So from here, we start the EtherChannel configuration. So first we need to shut down the physical ports, shut down physical ports, then configure logical ports. We use command channel group 1 mode active. Okay, from here we change it active to active to this port channel. Then so here the information creating port channel interface. So we create port channel 1 again. Okay, but with the correct protocol. So we need to turn on the physical ports, no shutdown. Okay, then we change the protocol for group 4, 23, 24 physical ports. Okay, go back to the global configuration mode and no interface port channel 4. Okay, so and configure the port channel 4 again. Interface range, this time is 4 F0 23 24, I think so. 23 24 group 4. Okay, good. 23 24 and the node, oh, shut down first. Shut down physical ports first, then configure logical ports channel group 4 mode active. Then turn on physical ports, no shutdown. Okay, go back to the global configuration mode. This time we change the protocol for group 6. So no interface port channel 6. Okay, then configure interface range. This time is F0 21 22. 6 is 21 22. That's correct. Shut down physical ports and configure logical ports channel group 6 mode active. No shutdown to turn on physical ports. Okay, let's verify. Show EtherChannel summary. Okay, so all the protocol changed to LACP. Okay, here I'm going to talk a little bit more about the protocol change. So here, in order to change the protocol from PACP to LACP, first, we need to delete or remove the port channel interface. Okay, this is very important. If we don't delete this port channel interface, we just go straight to the interface range to change the mode to active. Okay. By this way, we only change the mode to active, but we don't change the protocol. So in the later on, the show command output, like in the show running configuration output, the mode changed to active, no problem. On the physical ports, G01, G02, the mode changed to active. That's no problem. But if you go back to the show EtherChannel summary output, the protocol still PACP, no change. So you cannot go straight to the interface range to only change active. So you have to delete the port channel interface first, then reconfigure that port channel again with the correct protocol. So in this way, both mode and the protocol get changed. Okay, let me repeat again. If you don't delete interface port channel, you just go straight interface range to change mode. You only change mode, but you don't change protocol. So in order to change protocol and mode both, you need to delete the port channel interface first, then reconfigure the port channel again with the correct protocol. Okay, so here completion status 100%. That means we successfully finished this package troubleshoot EtherChannel. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please thumbs up and subscribe my channel, leave comments, and share with your friends. See you next time.